A black man in Missouri already pinned by cops. Another cop still puts a dog on him. Here's the footage. Makes my blood boil. You clearly see this man was subdued. You clearly see multiple officers at the scene. You clearly see that the cop who arrived with the K-9 wanted this to happen. He wanted to put this dog on this black body. Make no mistake about it. This was his intent. This is what he preferred. And no other cop did a damn thing. They backed away. You had the situation under control. There was no need to do this. Let me give you some background to this story. This is out of Missouri. Woodson Terrace officers were dispatched around 7:18 a.m. Monday to Woodson Road, where a caller said a man had broken into a business there. Police wrote in a statement on Facebook. Police said the man appeared to be on drugs, threatened officers, and tried to walk away into morning rush hour traffic just south of St. Louis Lambre International Airport, despite police asking him to stop. Police placed him under arrest, but officers said he would not place his hands behind his back. So they told the man that if he did not comply, a nearby police dog would be released, according to the statement. The man was transported by ambulance to an area hospital for his injuries. Police said the man was found with a substance suspected to be methamphetamines. He was released pending application of warrants. St. Louis County prosecuting attorney Wesley Bell vowed his office would make a thorough review of the arrest, though he declined to comment further on an ongoing investigation. But let me bring your attention to a police K-9 expert. There's a guy named Michael Gould. He called the footage problematic, also saying the fact of the matter is it's a human reflex response. You can't have an 80-pound dog puncturing your skin and be compliant. It's virtually impossible. So the only time I saw resistance of arrest or apprehension is when the dog was biting his body. Was thoughts?
Like you, I just saw that for the first time, and obviously it's extremely upsetting. And it makes me think about a lot of the rhetoric that came out of the summer of 2020 about defund the police, abolish the police, et cetera, et cetera. How about something just more simple, like hold these fools accountable with just the regular laws that we have in place right now? Like, you sick a dog on somebody, obviously sick the dog on him, right? Like he wasn't lunging at anybody, he's leaning on a car, there's two other cops there. Just, dude, make these dudes face the music on stuff that's on the books. This guy has to be reprimanded, if not fired. Like, you can't tell me this is effective policing, that this isn't just egregious abuse of power. Like, there's no other way to describe this guy's behavior. And I'm interested to see what happens to this guy.
Yeah.
Right. And then the second part of that is, if you live in this community and you watch the cops do this to this dude for what they claim is simple possession, how do you have any trust or faith within that institution that they're gonna treat you humanely or fairly? How? How can anybody have any of that trust? And what I always say about the cops is when they come into a neighborhood and they behave all ridiculously, the first thing they say is, well, look at the crime, look at this. Of course we have to treat people like this way. We don't know who's who. How can people look at the cops and think they're gonna treat me fairly?
It creates an us and them environment, and it further continues to erode the trust factor necessary for community policing, if that is even possible anymore. But who's doing it? It's the cops. The cops have a duty to uphold the law, protect and serve, not to do things like this.